Hi, my name is Jeff Maurer. Welcome to this Effortless Meditation and Beyond video. This is one in a series of videos of varying lengths. So we'll go ahead and get started now. And so if you'd like, you can close your eyes and maybe take a deep breath or two. And you may notice you have some thoughts, maybe some feelings, body sensations, and maybe some images are arising. So during this meditation, we can be conscious of all that, especially conscious of our thoughts. As it seems that the strongest addiction we have is the addiction to our thoughts, to our thinking. But during this meditation, there will be an opportunity to realize something else. And so right now, in this moment, we're just simply watching thoughts appear and disappear without following them. So we're not trying to get rid of thoughts. We're not trying to resist the thoughts, not repressing the thoughts, and on the other hand, we're not indulging or dwelling on the thoughts. Thoughts happen and we're simply allowing them to appear and disappear effortlessly. And so perhaps the mind is a little more calm now than prior to starting the meditation, and if that's true, that's good. On the other hand, sometimes we may have an active mind, or a busy mind, or a racing mind, or an ADHD type of mind, where there's just one thought after another thought after another thought, and it's not slowing it down, jumps around from one topic to the next. If the mind happens to be like that, then as an experiment, we can consciously give permission for it to be that way by saying something like, okay, busy mind, go ahead, be busy, just to see what happens if we do that. And I don't know if this is true for you or not, but when you consciously give permission for the mind to be busy, it may be busy at first, but then at some point it may begin to dissipate or fade away. All right, busy mind, go ahead, be busy. And so as we're allowing the busy mind to be busy, there's another part of us that's noticing or is watching the busy mind. Or maybe there's no mind in the moment. So there's this part of us that's watching or noticing. So in some sense, the busy mind is kind of appearing as an object and it's kind of in front of us. And what's noticing is sort of in back. It's watching the mind activity. And if you turn your attention towards what's watching, you may not find anything there. There's like nothing there. Just this spacious awareness. And the spacious awareness is watching this busy mind or no mind or however the mind is in this moment. It's just watching, just noticing. And the spacious awareness has been here from the time we were born. When we were an infant, a toddler, a child, a teenager, a young adult, to this very moment, the spacious awareness has been here watching this movie called My Life. Sometimes people call this spacious awareness your true self, because it really has been here your entire life, watching this movie with all the dramas in it, all the negative stories, all the positive stories, all the emotions of anger, sadness, fear, despair, happiness, peace, love. This part of us, this true self that's been here our entire lives and is here now in this moment. And it's watching whatever the next thought is. And you may notice that at first when I said that, you didn't know what the next thought was going to be, and so perhaps there was just a space where there was no thought, and then the next thought did show up. So right now we can rest in this spacious awareness, just watching these thoughts come and go. And the spacious awareness is here watching whatever the next thought is. And the next thought. Just watching. And in this moment, there's absolutely nothing to do. Really, absolutely nothing to do. We're just sitting here, lying down. For the next few moments, there's really nothing to do, not even anything to understand or learn. Nothing to fix or change. Nothing to get better at. Really, right now, take this opportunity to not have to do anything. Just simply be. Just be. Thoughts and images may still arise, but they're just passing through this beingness. Just be. No efforting. Just be. And you may notice, as we're just being, that it has some qualities like peace. Some quality like this subtle happiness. This quality of freedom. And perhaps a sense of being home by just being. So all these things that we tend to search for, ultimately, like happiness and peace and freedom, are here now in this moment as your true self. By just being. Just be. And you could take another minute or two, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And with your eyes open, you can continue to simply allow thoughts to appear and disappear without following them. So you can just be with your eyes open. Rest as your true self, the spacious awareness. May all beings awaken.